A major public health operation is underway in Kent this afternoon after a university student and a sixth form pupil died following an outbreak of meningitis. Several other people have been taken to hospital after becoming unwell, and around 30,000 people in the area are being contacted by the UK Health Security Agency about the situation. This morning, students from the University of Kent have been forming long queues to collect precautionary antibiotics. Our reporter Sarah Saunders is at the University of Kent this lunchtime. Sarah, talk us through the latest there and the level of concern over what's happening.
Well, as you might imagine, the level of concern is very high. People are walking around with face masks, keeping their distance. And yes, a huge queue has formed for precautionary antibiotics after it emerged that it was a student here at the University of Kent that had died with meningitis. Then it was confirmed later this morning that sadly a year 13 student at a local school, Queen Elizabeth Grammar School in Faversham, had also died. Now, people have been invited here on campus to get antibiotics if they think they have come into contact with someone with meningitis, but the level of concern is high. So people here are staying in shared accommodation. They may have been to social events in Canterbury. So many people have turned up as a precaution. I've spoken to people in this queue that are members of staff here that will be going back to shared accommodation, or indeed sixth form pupils from other local schools.
The queue is already so long, I don't think they'll end up having enough supply for the amount of demand because everyone's so worried about it.
Well, specialists from the UK Health Security Agency are in touch with those people who have meningitis, and they are trying to track down other contacts. They haven't yet identified the exact strain. Earlier, we spoke to the parent of someone who is still in hospital. Happily, she is starting to make a recovery, but she is in there with 3 or 4 of her friends. The advice to anyone who is showing symptoms is not to hesitate, to treat it as an emergency, and to contact either 999 or to get the antibiotics as soon as possible.